Roller mills are the workhorses of a flour mill. They do the bulk of the grinding. In this chapter, you will learn about roller mill location, advantages of cylindrical rolls,
Con không nói nữa.
the gradual reduction process, and types of roll surfaces. Roller mill location. Roller mills are usually located on the same floor, even if they are part of different milling processes. Roller mills are usually paired back to back in stands. Each roller mill is a separate system. Stock enters the roller mill from the top, and the ground material is evacuated from the bottom by pneumatic pickups. The pickups may either lift the stock directly upwards or carry the stock downwards through a floor or below the roller floor. Mills vary in the number of floors. Some mills are designed over just a few floors and will be more likely to require direct pickups. Cylindrical rolls. With a lift roller mill is a pair of cast iron cylindrical rolls.
Ở ngoài ấy nó có bán
The
cái nạc
surfaces of
rang
the
kìa.
rolls are not completely smooth. You can add surfaces ranging in roughness from relatively
Mà những cái
smooth
quán ăn đấy
to
nó có
rolls
bán
with grooves
nạc
cut
rang không
into
nhỉ?
them to form flutes on the surface.
Cái quán bán ăn ở ngoài chợ này. Bệnh ăn chay.
These rough surfaces allow the rolls to grip the stock they process. The rolls spin towards each other at slightly different speeds, creating a speed differential. The faster front roll is driven by a motor, either directly or via a belt. The slower back roll is driven by the front roll either by gear, chain or a belt system. The stock passes between the rolls through a precisely controlled gap, referred to as the nip of the roll. This gap may be adjusted by hand wheels or may be set automatically to a predetermined depth. The rolling action and narrow grip create a compression force. At the same time, the speed differential creates a shearing force. Advantages of cylindrical rolls. Wheat is not spherical but has pointed tips. It also has an indent running down its side called the ventral groove or crease. Wheat debranding is beyond the scope of this course, but some mills do partially debrand wheat before milling. However, debranding does not evenly remove the outside layer of bran. Instead of pulling the bran away from the endosperm, the shearing action is required to first open up the kernel and then scrape endosperm away from the bran. To produce flour that is free of bran, the scraping action must minimize bran fraction, so most of the bran fragments will be large enough to sieve out of the endosperm. Roller mills provide a shearing action but with a short grinding path. The matte or fluted surfaces grip the particles, and the speed differential of the rolls causes the grip part of the particles to be pulled away from each other. Gradual reduction. Because of the short grinding part, the miller controls the particle size by using multiple passes to reduce the stock of flour more gradually. This creates an opportunity to grade the stocks using sifters and purifiers between passes and treat each grade separately. This technique of milling, causing a reduction in the particle size in a controlled, gradual way, is known as the gradual reduction process. Depending on their position in this process, roller mills can perform one of several functions on the stocks, including breaking open the wheat kernels, scraping endosperm away from bran particles, crushing endosperm particles into flour, and flattening oily particles of germ into flakes. Roll surfaces. Each roll pair has a specific surface, either fluted or frosted, to achieve a specific effect. The surfaces of the rolls wear out over time. Sharp fluting can become blunt, and matte finishes can become smooth. Worn surfaces lead to ineffective grinding, so rolls should be resurfaced regularly. Some rolls will have roll cleaners, either brushes or knives, on the underside of the roll to scrape off any stock that sticks to the rolls. This chapter has covered roller mill location, the advantages of cylindrical rolls, the gradual reduction process, and the types of roll surfaces. The quiz that follows will help you to confirm your knowledge.
Bà nói nắm nên cháu nó cứ bảo
Wow.